Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is our Operation Watchtower continuation on War on the Sea. Currently, we are in the early morning hours of the 19th day of Operation Watchtower. We've been pretty busy shuttling troops back and forth from Guadalcanal to Florida Islands, and we took Melita. We have sent a bunch of our ships back for repair or to rearm, and we have pushed further north than we've ever been to date in the campaign. This is going to be a Tarheel Strike Group episode. They got into action quite a few times during the stream the other day, and that's what this is going to focus on. I did do a bit of editing to cut out the tedious stuff, the setting up of the patrol routes for our surface groups and all that, but the pertinent stuff is in there, so I hope you enjoy the episode. Sit back, relax, and we will see you at the end. Groups. Lies. And troops. Alright, back up to the Florida Islands you go. Tarheel Strike Group has an encounter. Let's see who that is. There we go. 3 destroyers. Right. Alright. Radar on, everybody. Break. I'm going to form up the Hughes, Chicago, and the Anderson, and they are going to head out here. North Carolina, San Juan, Custer, knee block, form up, and head out here. Probably shouldn't have the North Carolina in the lead. Indianapolis, Louisville are going to form up our 2 damaged cruisers, and come down here like this for now. Yeah, let's see what we can see. So far, nothing. I love how you can hear the engine spooling up there. Alright, let's speed things up a bit until we have some contacts. The knee block maneuvering around the damaged Louisville, which is barely moving. 3 knots. Indianapolis is making 12 knots. Okay. Nobody's taking shots at us just yet. Now, where could they be? No one's taken any fire just yet. I'll give it another couple seconds and then we'll pull them. Oh, here we go. Alright. So where would they be? Let's get the North Carolina. Hang on here. There we go, dead ahead. Okay. Turn north. See how far out we are from 17,000 yards. Oh God, don't do that. That would have been bad. Make sure she's not actually targeting number 1. And we've got a other way. 2 up, and in the middle, up, Umo, 2 up, 1 in the middle, another Yugumo. Oh, her forward guns are out of, that's not good. Chicago, target Yugumo. Actually, Chicago, switch your targeting to 2nd in line. I have Anderson target the lead Yugumo. North Carolina, target the 2nd in line. San Juan, whoa. Target the lead Yugumo. Esther, 2nd Yugumo. Knee block, lead. Fire. Chicago. We are getting pretty low on high explosive. And Anderson. Fire. We gotta break these guys off here. Chester. San Juan. Knee block. Louisville. Target. Target. I wonder where the third one is, why we haven't seen her yet. Maybe there's just two. I thought there was three. I thought that said three. Oh, whatever. Okay, Indianapolis. Crank up your top speed, buddy. Poor Louisville can barely move. Can shoot though. Alright, secondaries. Just out of range. Okay, turn kind of this way. That really hurts right there. Okay, what are we doing as far as can we see okay? Looks like we're getting some hits on her. Okay, Chester. Don't have a solution. Now something just seems wrong about that. No solution whatsoever. It is on fire. Oh, that would be the second ship. Okay, stop targeting her. Start targeting the one you can see. Hold your fire. Pull yourself down. Knee block. Head south. San Juan. You're within range. You are. Head north. Custer. Continue on your course. San Juan, you are free to fire. 6,000 yards out. Second destroyer kind of vanished. Chester, we're going to have you head south and target Igumo number 1. And your other target just kind of vanished. See if we can find her visually. I think this is her out here. I don't think these guys are actually following. So we will break. Form up. North Carolina is not particularly active in this fight. See how she even has, oh, she got, I think she's got the range for her secondaries. She does. I'm gonna hold off on her though. When your course a little in. Oh my god. It's got a mess going on down here, so break. Have you turn. Anderson. Oh. Crash back. Come to a stop. Let her clear. Okay, you can bring up 25 knots. How are they missing at 5,000 yards? We're going to form up on the Anderson. turn this way. Okay, Chester. Head south. Manual fire. 16 knots this Yagumo's going. How we did. Okay, hold your fire. No idea where that other destroyer disappeared to. Okay, she's down to 12 knots. Still firing. Okay. Not a bad shot. There we go. Alright, so considering the other one completely vanished, I think that's her out there. I don't know why we're not picking her up, though. Heavy and moderate. Alright, well, we can reacquire her if need be. More command points gained. Indianapolis and Louisville, you guys are done for now. And you are going to head back. Actually, what I'm going to do C group. Uh, 95 command points. Go with a New Orleans class. Brooklyn. One Cleveland. 56, 76. Leave us with less than 20. Other Brooklyn. 70, so we've got 25 to play with. Something we haven't used before. 16. We'll do 2 Fletchers, why not? 80 and 90. Alright, we will swap the San Francisco for the Bach. Whatever. It didn't work. Here we go. Surface Action Group 10. And you are going to head up here. Just make sure nothing else comes down through there. Alright, now this one we are going to bring all our guns to bear. So 1 heavy, or 1 light cruiser, 5 destroyers, Tarheel Strike Group. Let's do this. Alright. And it will fire off. Radar on. Begin. I think they're going to be behind us, actually. Let's turn the knee block and the Chester around. Have them scout north. And I have San Juan and North Carolina. Up here. Anderson, Chicago, and Hughes come out here. Oops, didn't want to do that. All right, let's see what we can find. Alright, time compression. At least until we find them. I'm gonna be so mad if we don't see him. I'm gonna hunt for him, but we do. Alright, we're gonna have Hughes break off. Head south.
No.
Oh, there they are. Managed to send everyone in the wrong direction. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, Hughes, you are closest. Let's start identifying. Start with you. Oops. $8,000 yards. Oh, close, very close. So we got skinny fat with 1, 2, 3. 2 up front. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Chicago, target Tacoma. Anderson, Kuma as well. See how we're doing over here. Bump that speed up. North Carolina, you can target Tacoma as well. 15,000 yards. Let's put some star shells up on them to start with from you. Oh shit. Great Hughes. Go that way. Star shells. Do manual fire, just fire over top of them like this and keep doing it, and identify everybody else. Pause here real quick. Two up, one in the middle, one down. Umo. 2 up, one in the middle, one down. Another Yugumo. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on firing the main guns of the North Carolina for the time being. Have them turn a little bit. Alright, San Juan, you can start targeting one of the destroyers. You can stop firing star shells. Okay. Get the identification on the rest of these guys. Alright. There isn't really much of a difference here between the Kagero and the Igumos. Okay. How we doing, North Carolina? Solution, 18%. Let's get some shots out of these main guns. Rear turret's still not in arc. Oops. We are getting pretty close here and taking a lot of fire. Okay, you gotta bump your speed up a little bit. Those fires under control. Looking down here. Oh, we got a collision. Let's turn the North Carolina slightly to the north. Okay. North Carolina. Hold your fire. They want to make it easy for us, we will oblige. This takes so long to get her reloaded here. Okay. Annual fire. Put it right there. A couple of salvos ought to do it. I said miss. Alright, Kuma is sinking. Okay, let's pause for a second here. Reassign some targets. Igumo. Okay, Anderson. Target the lead Igumo. Hughes. Actually, Anderson, switch your fire. Do this Kagero here. Chester. Alright. E-block. San Juan. Target this Kagero. North Carolina. Target this Kagero here. Okay. Let's get everyone firing. Wow. May have have to pull Chicago out. Hughes is once again on fire. %0 solution. Oh shit. Yep. Now we're in trouble. Anderson, you gotta turn around, bud. Chester. Knee block. Should be okay. Turn them around. I think Anderson dodged fairly well. Chicago's in a lot of trouble though. Alright, we're gonna have you switch your fire, Chicago. I don't want to give up that solution though. They stop targeting, start targeting this Kagero here. Fire. We may have to close the distance a little bit. Use North Carolina's still a safe distance out, I'd say. Nope, don't want to do that. Break. Head where you 0% solution still. Right knee block. Hopefully you can dodge those torpedoes. Torpedoes in the water again. Oh, that's Chicago. Wait. Oh. Another group of torpedoes. Holy shit. Yeah, Chicago's done. Damn it. Alright, Anderson. Stop targeting this Yagumo. Start targeting the one closer to you. Chester. Okay, knee block. Stop targeting her. Start targeting her. Okay. Hughes, as you leave, you can take some parting shots on him. San Juan. Alright, your target is good. Kagero. Let's see. Got for a solution, nothing. Start targeting this Kagero. Okay, let's get everyone firing. Lousy solutions, just absolutely lousy. Yeah, you should probably slow down a little bit. Before we lose you too. Heavy damage, moderate flooding. Oh boy, North Carolina, how are we doing? Anderson. think that's the one the North Carolina's targeting. Nope. Anyone targeting her? No, we could pick her up. Let's make sure everybody's... Okay, knee block. You turn. Chester. Turn. One. Turn. Okay, North Carolina. Hughes is making their way out. Just gonna have you come to a stop, fix your fires, put those fires out. North Carolina. Let's adjust course slightly. We're starting to lose them. Take a look at the damage here. Get that fire under control. Okay. $3,000 yards. Have our main guns target this one. I don't think we're going to get much of a solution on her, but 15 knots. They're within arc, so you could do some manual fire with this one. See if we can't catch her. 12,000 yards, 15 knots. See how well we did. Fire. Hey, not bad. That was a pretty nice hit. Hey, Bizarre Andrew, how you doing today? It's not going too bad. Unfortunately, lost the Chicago. Couple destroyers with some pretty heavy damage, but we took out, I think, one of the last 6 light cruisers here, a Kuma class. A little bit earlier in the stream, the Tautog took out the final heavy cruiser, the Aoba, and we've got sight on a transport convoy, so it's not going bad at all. I'm gonna take one more shot at the Anderson sinking. Have to readjust these guys' course slightly. Chester, you're fine. San Juan, target. Let's target this one. Oh, not manual fire. Open up. Just got off work, huh? Yeah, my ship's on fire. Anderson is, I won't be on fire for too much longer. This is the one that hurt, the Chicago. As far as damages go, for me, that's about it. We are working on these last two Kageros. This one I've been messing around with shooting the main guns of North Carolina at. Let's check on use. Oh, yeah. Where is the Hughes? Oh, there she is, way up there. Alright, we took some torpedoes in the Chicago, so... Alright, we lost that Kagero. So we're gonna head straight for her. Last known position. Really was looking forward to just kind of taking pot shots at her with the big guns of the North Carolina. Let's see, Hughes salvageable. And it's not looking too good for her. We can get these fires under control. And it might be okay, but with her speed down to 60. Hopefully we can pick her up again. She's right out there. You can see her on fire. Or her smoke cloud. I don't know if you can even see that on Twitch. So dark. Well, something's sinking. The arrow sinking. Would that be... Let's take a look here. Oh, yep, everything's sunk. Alright, let's get the damage under control on all our ships. Have everyone come to a dead stop. I just combined one of my surface groups with the Tarheel Strike Group here. Didn't go too good, I guess. Ended up losing a heavy cruiser and a destroyer, back down to 7 ships. I've got enough command points I could throw something else together. I've got another battleship group coming up, the Alabama. We're pretty close to taking Florida Islands. One of my transport convoys is up there now, moving as many troops as they can carry. We built up Guadalcanal, I think, to level 3 airfield, so making progress in that aspect. So once these repairs get done, we can leave, and then, well, there's fires are spreading, so that could be a problem. Yeah, we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna be able to save this ship. Yeah, I'd pick it up. It's really fun. There's a mod for it that you can get called the Tokyo Express that adds a ton of new ships, kind of changes the mechanics of the game a little bit. Makes it a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging from what I've seen. The way it is now, the vanilla game, you have... it doesn't seem like you have much of a challenge in taking out their fleets, and then they just hit you with destroyer after destroyer after destroyer. So Hughes is down. So that's 2 destroyers and a heavy cruiser for the cost of 6, I think. 6 destroyers and a light cruiser. Oh, 5 destroyers. Alright, 27 command points gained. Alright, so I think that's the heaviest losses I've taken in a surface engagement to date. Tarheel Strike Group is a shadow of its former self, but we do have the Crimson Tide Battle Group heading up, so we will get the North Carolina back to rearm and form up. If you like the episode, hit that like button, leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below, and as always, J76NY saying thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.